Hi, this is Diego Mangabeira, and this is one new video and podcast of Alchemy. And I would invite you in the order to start this new video and podcast to subscribe to our channel. Just push the subscribe button right below, and also to smash the ring bell here. If you're in Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Google Podcasts, or even other kind of podcast streaming service, just click the follow button and also to ring the bell. Okay, push the ring bell just to receive the newest podcast that we have. Today we're going to talk about a great element, a great theme, a great subject that a lot of people are asking me about. That's related to the air element. And also, in starting this, just click the like button and comment here below what you are facing right now in order to achieve the results that you want, and also share with your friends, with your family. It's really important to us to support our work, okay? So we are going to talk about how to use the air element in your life. So what's the air element and what's the air element in mind alchemy? Since I'm an alchemist, okay, I talk that a lot, and since we are just not just talking about the science that just have 300 years old, it's really new. Okay, 300 years is nothing if we compare with the existence of things. Okay, and like Gottfried Leibniz said in the 17th century, perception is not the reality. So some things that we are not capturing were captured in the old civilizations, and one of the things is related to the air elements. That's why I'm going to talk to you today about that. And what is the air element in mind alchemy? It's related to our connection. Is like an invisible thing. We're going to talk about that in the ether element in the next episodes. But the air element is related to the mental part of things. So the thoughts, so the mental quality, your mental health, everything is connected to the thoughts. Okay, and if your thoughts are not connected to yourself, for instance, you are having a lot of preoccupations, a lot of disturbances, a lot of chaos, a lot of stress, anxiety, a lot of fear because you are walking in the unknown. You do not have any assurance that some things will happen to you in your work, in your life, in your health, or even you for your money, manifesting the life that you want, the dream life that you want to live. This is related to the connection with the air element. If your thoughts are not okay, your life is not okay. If your thoughts are not aligned, your business, your work is not aligned. If your thoughts are not fulfilled 100% sure with yourself, your money will not be 100% fulfilled for you to make it sure. So what is that connection related to your life today? This is related to the old technologies, even with my meditation. Okay, sometimes we create a lot of lies to ourselves, believing that meditation is something new. No, meditation is really old technology that the ancient ones use it. Even in the Vedas, that created the Hindu manuscripts that we have today as the languages. Okay, most of the languages, even the English language that I'm using here right now, just to record this podcast or even to record this video to you in the platform that is contained right now, is related to the Sanskrit, okay, in the Vedas, and the meaning of that. They study a lot of that. The chakras. This is related to the old technologies, and the air element is all of everything. Okay, when we think about the planets, the planet Earth, Gaia, Terra is related to that as well. We need air to breathe. But is the only condition that we need? No, that's not the question. That's not the answer. The air is everywhere, even the vacuum. Okay, if we say about the absence of air, that's known as vacuum. We need to understand that in the atmosphere we have the air, the oxygen, the nitrogen, the carbon dioxide, that's really important to ourselves, okay? Sometimes people do not understand that, but carbon dioxide is really important to our survival, to make the planet heated, okay? Or even in the cycles that we have in Earth, that's not a round circle throughout the sun or even our solar system, but is elliptical. So we have centuries that are really heated, not because of climate change, not related to that, but it's related to the normal things, not normal movements that we have. Okay, it's not related to a short term. We need to understand in long term. So that's related to air as well. We need to understand those connections. Okay, those ways of doing things. So that's the air. And when we are talking about the air, we need to make the comparison related to scientific astrology. And what is scientific astrology? It's related to the way we understand each other. And sometimes this is the uh, most focus of some people looking for their horoscopes. Okay, they want a miracle. They want to understand things really easy. They want ready recipes, okay, just to make sure to manifest their dream life. That's the old BS of self-help today, or even new age, okay, BS. We need to understand that when we are connecting to ourselves, okay, we are expanding our consciousness. We have more of things not related just to horoscopes, but is related to our archetypes that we have. For instance, the 12 signs of the astrology, okay, the scientific astrology. But when we are talking about the air element, we're talking about three signs, okay? We're talking about Gemini, we're talking about Libra, and we are talking about Aquarius, okay? If you are in the solar sign, okay, solar sign is the position of the sun when you were born, okay? If you have the solar sign. Sometimes people say, "Oh, I'm a Gemini. I'm a Libra. I am Aquarius." Okay, this is related. What's that? What does that mean? It's related to I am more uh, uh, impacted. I think the verb impact is better here. Is more impacted by the energy, okay, of that archetype. Okay, but you have the 12 signs all around you, in the inside of you. Okay, you're not just one sign. Yeah, I'm just saying about the solar sign. We can talk about the moon sign. We're talking about your ascendant, your descendant, and so on. We're not. This is not the theme of this podcast or this video. But if you're Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or if your ascendant is in those signs, you need to understand that you need to move those thoughts of yourself. You need to have this management system, this mastery of thoughts. And you have the negative part and the positive part that I'm going to talk to you right now. What are the weaknesses of the air element? Okay, uh, the weakness related to the air is related to think too much. Okay, you think too much, or even since you do not have the control of your thoughts, everything is chaos. I do not know how to start, Diego. I do not know how to fix this problem. I don't know how to fix my relationship. I do not know how to fix what I'm doing right now. Or even, how can I fulfill the purpose of my life? I want to work with something that is more connected to my essence, to my soul, to my spirit, to gain more money. Okay, that's okay, no problem at all. To have the relationship that fulfill my heart. Okay, to travel to a place that you want to discover. I don't know, Thailand, Canada. I don't know, Australia. All right, and Zambia, okay, Namibia, I don't know. You want to discover new places or even discover yourself, okay? So the one of the greatest weaknesses of this Zara element, or even Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is related to that. You think too much or you're not thinking, okay? The extremes. Be careful about the extremes. You're not thinking and you're thinking too much. Okay, this is the biggest weaknesses of this sign. Then what are the strengths? Okay, what are the strengths of the air elements? Since you have the mastery of the air, if you are connected, if you are aligned, if you know what you are thinking, it's easier for you to make decisions. Okay, you have more clarity, you have more awareness of what's going on with you. And when you have this clarity of thoughts, it's better to you to make better decisions in your life, in your work, with your money, relationships, with your health. So this is the great strength that you need to achieve. And sometimes we can differentiate as well. If you have this clarity, it's really difficult to be in the extremes because you are balanced, you are just concerned, you are mastering this movement. So you're not thinking little or thinking too much. You are just thinking the way. You are present. You are here watching me. You are listening to me carefully because you're in the present moment. And when you are in the present moment now, you understand whatever some people are doing with you. Government, I don't know, party, political party, or even social groups make something that you do not agree. So you're more fulfilled to understand that some things are better for mankind. Sometimes some things are not good, and you have this, I would say, criticism, but it's not just a child criticism, but is a mature criticism. Okay, you are studying more, you are giving more time to have wisdom. Okay, knowledge is not wisdom, it's different. You can read a lot of books, but when you understand this air element, you have wisdom. And wisdom's like the air, it spreads whatever place that you want to spread. So you have more knowledge about everything, and you have more wisdom. Okay, if you like this podcast and this video, just push the like button and subscribe to our channel, to just follow our channel, and also ring the bell just to receive newest notifications of new episodes. And also comment here, what did you feel? Okay, did you feel when I was talking about this element, the air element? Are you Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius? Okay, do you want more information about your sign? Just comment here. If you're in podcast, okay, you can use our social media as well. Just follow us, and also click the first link in the description. Our website is www.diegomangabeira.com. Diegomangabeira.com. Really easy, really fast for you to reach us. Okay, I wish you a great day of light and prosperity. Have a great one. Take care. We see each other in the next video and podcast.